Hello everyone, this is Detention. I'm not sure what it is called in Japanese, but the marks are there. But yeah, it's an indie game. You can get it on Steam for PC. I'm not familiar with the developer. I'm not sure if they made other games. Probably they did. Probably not any noteworthy games, but I'm not sure. This game looks interesting because it kind of looks like an survival horror game, but it's more like an adventure game. It has a 2D perspective and it reminds me a little bit of Oxenfree. And that game came out like beginning of 2016 or at the end of 2015, I'm not sure. It was a 2D adventure as well. I really liked that game. And not sure if this is going to be comparable to that game, but it does look promising. It's made, like I said, by a Japanese developer. It's a story about a school, I think, or not sure if there are teenagers involved. Anyway, we are in the 1960s of Taiwan, so that's not officially China, but it's part of it. So it's actually maybe a Chinese game. I'm not really sure. It could be Chinese. I'm so sorry if it is Japanese or it's Chinese. I'm not sure, but you have to forgive me on that. Anyway, I'm playing this with mouse and keyboard. It's the only thing or only control scheme you can play it with. And let's just see how horrific it is. When you start up the game, it actually says that there will be gore and violent scenes involved. So let's see. I've messed around with the settings. There's not much to it. I'm not sure what about is. We can check that out. Oh, those are the credits. Yeah, it's definitely a Chinese game, hence the Chinese names. So, not Japanese at all. Chinese. Detention. With a note that I haven't played many Chinese games. So let's see how the Chinese mind thinks. By playing this game, we might know it. We know the Japanese people are crazy. Not sure about the Chinese yet. Game seems to be loading, I assume. If it is a horror game, just filling the time with talking, then I haven't played many horror games for a while now, so for me it's quite interesting. Class, the following material is important. Pay attention, this will be on the final exam. During this time period, many provincial military leaders... I'm narrating this game. The president then started the northern expedition, securing... No voice actors, so... Luke, it's instructor Bai. Mrs. Yin, may I have a word with you? No, Miss Yin, she isn't married. Okay, class, let's take a short break. Let's just assume they're speaking Chinese. Miss Yin, have you seen this list before? Who's left? Did I fall asleep? This is strange. Where is everybody? How come nobody's here? A typhoon alert? There shouldn't be any typhoons this time of year. What's going on here? And we do have control. The game is saving. Sheet of paper folding into a plane. That's the icon of the game. Let's see, what can we do? This is just the settings. I guess it saves automatically. We'll just have to point and click, I think. I cannot move with the arrows. So it's definitely point and click. Probably a very narrative experience. Let's see what seems to be interactable. We can look outside the window. Is it getting dark out? And it's raining. I should head home. I should hurry home. Alright. And listening to the music, the horror is already about to begin. The sense of mystery. Let's say if he says the same at every window, he does. Right, let's grab this piece of paper. There's a note on the table. Added to journal, where did Miss Yin go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Miss Yin. Miss Yin keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding. Man, I hate those other subs they send in. Some Chinese writing. Mandarin. I assume it's Mandarin. Could be Cantonese. I'm not sure what they speak in Taiwan. Maybe not Mandarin. Maybe more like what they speak in Hong Kong. I'm not really very familiar with that country. School anthem. Our school anthem, it actually has a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propagandas promoting patriotism. Maybe the developers are from Taiwan as well. And Taiwan is considered like... I'm not sure on the political situation, but I think they assume they want to be their own country. And maybe the rest of the world perceives them as a country. But I think the Chinese government thinks it's like a province of China. Could be wrong about that. School motto and rules. The first thing in orientation was to memorize the school motto and rules. All that be honest, be brave, be loyal, be frugal stuffs. And making sure you know it was Principal Mr. Shen who established these foundations for us. Anything else, or only these 3 notes? I think that's it. I'll put it in my notebook. How do we get to that? This is my inventory bar. We have this notebook. Alright. Pretty straightforward interface and control scheme. What does this mean? Typhoon alert. Oh yeah, I already said that. I thought the weather was quite nice during history class. Not anymore. We can leave here, but let's see if we can leave on the other side as well. We cannot run. Double clicking my mouse doesn't do anything. So it will be kind of slow paced. There is something on this wall as well. It's a bulletin board. The holidays are the only thing I pay attention to. Marked on the calendar are the daily and weekly quizzes, midterm exams, final exams. Reading this is giving me a headache. Oh, then let's leave. You should be at home. Or not in school, at least. Apparently this is our main character, a boy. He seems to be... How old will he be? 17, 18 years old? Well, he's still in school, so it must be around 16. Let's give him 16. Not younger. We can look inside now. Room 203, this is my classroom. How did I sleep for so long? I'm not sure how long you slept. This is just leading me to the other exit. This is our class schedule. Did I sleep through all the afternoon classes? Nobody mentioned that. That's the exit, but let's keep looking around. Another exit. Let's check out the exterior. First, it's awful quiet in the classroom. Have they all gone home? There's another piece of paper. A piece of paper lies on the windowsill. Sketch of the old banyan tree. Banyan. An old sketch of what looks like the banyan tree in the school. There seems to be a figure underneath. Can we okay, that's the only note. Can even go to the 2nd floor and probably 3rd floor. But let's head back a little bit. So we can try to enter this classroom, but the door is locked. Before we try out this door, let's see if we can get more to the right this way. Toilets? Girls' restroom. I shouldn't be going in there. And we can change floors here as well. No. Don't go change yet. I don't have to use the restroom. Alright, fair enough. Restrooms and this music Makes me feel I'm playing Silent Hill. The creepiest game I might have ever played. Especially number 2. One of the greatest horror games I played as well. To be honest. Oh, I was walking further than I wanted. This door is locked as well, so let's check out the double door here. The front gate isn't this way. Alright, then switch floors. Let's up before we head down. The front gate isn't this way, alright, we don't have any choice but to go down. More classrooms. The sign for our principal's office. The principal's office is also locked. Some of the most valuable stuff is in there, including the only telephone we have in school. Like I said, we're in the 60s, so we can a pot for growing daffodils. Only one of them still hanging in there. There's something in the dirt. Oh, it's about the plant pot. Dig it out. I assume this is yes. An old photograph. Can't tell who's in the picture. There's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. Alright, cryptic. Let's keep on moving. Not sure if we are supposed to be figure out clues yet. I know it's kind of a puzzle game, so there will be some puzzling. Shoot, they closed the roll-up door. That's the only route to the front gate. I've got to figure out a way to open it. What about this thing? I think this is the control panel for the roll-up door. Open it? Yeah. And what do we have here? It's a mechanical winch. There are instructions on the cover. I think I need a hand crank. A hand crank it is. Maybe in here? Open. Another classroom, just an office. Storage room. Loading times are long enough. Let's leave it at that. Pretty long. I guess I'll just cut it out. It seems like a storage room indeed. Okay, what do we have here? A light switch. Let's start with that. Diamond's Sutra. Why would someone put this on the wall? I'm not familiar with Buddhist teachings. What else? Some kind of oven? A kerosene heater. We used it last winter. Huddling around in it and having a good time. This is one dirty raincoat. That musty smell is horrifying. Well, the creepy ambience of the game as well. Alright, there's the crank we need. A hand crank. Great. We'll leave the light on. Can we peek inside? This used to be a classroom. Then they changed it to have storage and bedroom for our maintenance worker, Mr. Cow. And this one is the Mr. Cow, or Colonel Cow as we call him, behind his back is a military veteran. Okay, so we learn more about the story by peeking inside windows. Through windows. Public announcement. Due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist or show signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. So they're definitely in war. Can we enter this door? They say Mr. Cow sometimes sleeps in here. It's locked. I don't think anybody's in there. Yeah, drag item from inventory to interact with objects. Easy enough. Crank it open. Ah, another exit. And we're outside. The distinctive color pattern is, I think, something that we'll see the rest of the game. Kind of a weird filter, like pink night vision, something like it. Our school is located halfway up the mountain. It's got decent scenery with fresh air, but it's in the middle of nowhere. Anything else? No, let's just keep walking. I wonder what time it is. We can go down there. I think that's the only option. The shortest route, I'm never sure how to pronounce that, back home is through the auditorium. Enter? Yes. The auditorium. Who's that? It's like a stage. We're zooming in. I don't have control. Who is she? Does she have detention? The name of the game. And who is this? Chinese emperor? No, probably not. A full-length mirror makes me want to double check if my shirt's tucked in. That's the same. That's the door we probably came through. So towards the stage. A woman. Let's just walk. No, let's just... We can only look at her? Huh? Who's this girl? Is she sleeping? Hello? She's not responding. Maybe I should get on the stage. Creepy. How does one get on the stage? Oh, we can go on the stage like this. There's also a door and a jacket. Some odds and ends and an old military jacket. Nothing special here. 2 doors, but let's enter that stage. Hello? Wake up, you shouldn't be here. Okay, there we go, girl. We do have to click through it. Where am I? Oh, we're Wei. The auditorium, you were sleeping on the stage. Huh? School is cancelled because a typhoon is coming. Typhoon? I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird, how did I... We should get going. It's getting dark in here. And the rain is starting to pour. Wait. My necklace is gone. What? Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. How? I must have lost it somewhere. I'm not leaving without it. Alright. It's odd seeing the classroom chair over here. Is it for a school play? Well, maybe Wei. She does only have one shoe, which makes it even more weird. Where are you going? Should we follow, or she's like a zombie? Do you need help finding it? Oh, we have to find it? Oh no, okay, Wei asked it, yeah. Would it be too much trouble? Well, we'll certainly find it faster if we look together. Thank you then. What kind of necklace are you looking for? A deer-shaped jade pendant tied to a black cord. Let's split up and search for it then. Thanks, that means a lot. Never split up. Resident Evil. Why were you sleeping in the auditorium? Well, I don't know either. I'm still feeling a little dizzy. Let's find a necklace and go home. Okay. So there's like a difference. Sometimes they just pop on in front of the screen, and the other times it just happens inside the game. Still not sure where she's going. Where is it? How did I lose it? Let's just... Oh, she's going back on the stage. She's like walking in circles now. Okay, let's leave her for now. No, I didn't want that. Why would I fall asleep here? I'm not sure if she actually had only just one shoe on. Could be the lightning, but then again, it seems weird. Let's explore. Oh, there's just another room. Is that it? Something's in there, but I can't reach it. Why is that? An old exhaust fan, the power is off. There's a dim sound coming from the end of the vent shaft. No, nothing new. Probably have to do something with it. An umbrella? There's an umbrella in the bucket. Take the umbrella? Of course. Why should you ask? Broken umbrella. Flagpoles and class signs. This stuff is used during our school assemblies. Probably have to use it. A broken umbrella found in the storage bucket. Not good for rain protection, but perhaps there's another use for it. Yeah, maybe this works. It's coloring red when we can't use it. There we go. Is that the pendant? White jade deer pendant. That's it. A fine quality deer jade pendant. For some reason, it got thrown into the vent. By whom? Who did such a atrocious thing? Before we give it to the girl, let's see if we can move. That girl seems anxious about losing her necklace. I don't think it's a good idea to leave her here. Maybe I should help. Alright, so we have to. It's somewhat linear, which is fine. Okay, she's walking towards us. No, we need to drag it. Is this a necklace? You found it. That's awesome, thank you. Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage. It seems like someone threw it into a vent in there. What? Why would it be in such a place? Well, forget it, you found it anyways. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Sure. Thank you for finding my necklace. Let's head back home. Through that door. I'm glad you woke me up, or else I might have had to spend the night in school. Before that she was saying something like wow, and I couldn't read it. Maybe something about the wind, because the wind is catching up. Typhoon. We should get going. An aged banyan tree. It's probably been here long before people settled on this mountain. Descending down the stairs. He did tell us that the school is built on a mountain. It's too dangerous to stay here any longer. Let's go. Alright. This rock's been sitting here for quite some time now. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. And what's this then? It's a security office by the main gate. I guess even the guard left for home. Here's the campus exit. And what's this? Is this... Okay, it's the same. Then we'll exit. More creepy music. She's leading. What? The bridge collapsed. No freaking way. The river of blood. Oh god. Whoa, why is the river red? This looks like... It kind of looks like blood. Blood? Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's calm down and think about it. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. Ah, I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under cover of the typhoon. Are you sure? I've heard people talking about it. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill now with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross this bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. Guess we have to head back to school. It won't do us any good standing here in the middle of the rain. True. Don't worry, it's just a typhoon. The school has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. Alright. I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. Just trying to be optimistic. Let's get going then. Back to school. Sigh, all wet and tired, what a day. Just rest up for now, we may have to spend the night here. Together. Oh, wait. I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. I'm Fang Ray Shin, a senior from Mrs. Yin's class. Miss Yin's class. You can call me Ray. How about you? What grade are you in? So you're my senior. Miss Fang, I'm Wei Chung Ting. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that right, but I'm trying. You don't have to be formal with me, it's a bit awkward, just Ray is fine. Ray from Star Wars. Normally we don't go to the senior building. I heard it's a very competitive environment where everyone works their butt off studying. Ha, it's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want. I do envy you for graduating. Soon you won't have to see Guo Feng on a daily basis anymore. Instructor Bai? I don't even dare call him by his whole name. Rumor says he was a relentless killer during the war. I wouldn't dare to do that in front of him either. We're all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him any possible way we can. Ahem. Hey you, come here. Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies? Whoa, that was a perfect imitation, giving me goosebumps. Just on a side note, I could be narrating this a little bit better, but I'm not going to do voices. Trying to do a little bit of acting, but not that great at it. Anyways, just hang on tight, buddy. It'll be your turn to graduate next year. Sigh, life's a struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. Let me go use that phone in the principal office, see if I can contact anybody. Then I'll grab that heater in the storage room and a couple blankets from health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. That's a well thought out plan. Do you need any help? I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here, missus. The man's got it under control. Oh, they're getting familiar. Hold on there now. Don't take me as one of those spoiled, pampered girls. I'm probably more capable than most you boys. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know we were just trying to help. Okay, how about this? I'll go make the phone call, then we can find what we need together and carry them back. Alright, that sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting real dark in here. And there we go, and this is where I leave the episode. This was the first one, I hope you liked it. The game has a sense of mystery to it, that's for sure. I for one want to see what happens next. I hope you might join us, me, Wei, Ray, and this creepy school. So thank you for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you the next episode.